Hi Scorpios, welcome to your weekly energy reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus Scorpios for the 15th through the 21st of July 2019. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. I just saw Flipper. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm tripping. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We have a flipper. 4. That's way too many. I'm not going to take these. And the last one. So we are in Mercury retrograde. We come out of Mercury retrograde on the 15th of August. Alright, and anything else that I know? Oh, lunar eclipse today. Alright, so the bottom of the deck we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna leave it as is. I usually don't read reversals, but this came in reverse. So this is like letting go of the abandonment issues. This is you know, finally the blockage of no communication is lifted, or you just totally walked away. You know, you're like, you know, I'm out in the cold anyways. I might as well just do me. So that's how I'm feeling that energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got rolling here. Now, all these I will read in the upright. So we have the Page of Cups, Judgment, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Page of Wands, Justice, and 5 of Wands. So you guys got a whole bunch of cards, so I'm just going to read this as a storybook, right? So there could be a message coming in. You could be dealing with a younger person, or you're the younger person that has these emotions. There could be also insecurities that you're dealing with, especially with that 5 of Pentacles up in reverse. Alright, so now is the time to make that judgment call. It's time to take action. It's time to give yourself a second chance, or give the situation a second chance from this argument, from this confliction. Alright, so it's like redemption from confliction. This mental conflict. You know, you guys are going to be crying, some of you, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have both King and Queen out on the grid, so it could be in regards to mom and dad, or this could be in regards to you and your partner. Alright, there could be like mental conflict going on. It's like, I want to be with you. Alright, I'm sorry. And then the mind games are over. Now it's time to be serious. Alright, so this is like acceptance for me, because now this situation is dead, and then usually you'll see a horizon in the background. Okay, and what does it bring? It brings you 10 of Cups. It brings you that horizon. You know, without darkness there is light. Like, this is mine and this is happiness. You know, let the mind rest, accept that things happen, and then what? Happiness comes in. Alright, needing to walk away from the things that no longer serve to get the happiness. Now that we have the 10 and the 8, we have the 2 of Cups unspokenly. So this is in regards to that soulmate connection. Alright, because what? We need to walk away to go towards our own fulfillment, our own happiness, our own wish come true, right? There's that 9 of Cups, right? But first, it starts with what? That Ace of Cups, needing to love yourself first. Now, in the bi-weeklies, you guys did get You Deserve Love. You are lovable. So, no matter what, you two will overcome this. You, especially Scorpio, will overcome this situation, whatever it is, because you do have passion, right? basically let your passion, let your creativity spark you, move you, let you flow into the flames of fire, in a sense. So fire cleanses, as Scorpios know, water, fire, earth, and air. All right, but with fire, it purifies. Fire is the only thing that can purify. All right, not just cleanse, it purifies. So purifying your soul after the transformation, after you rebirth, all right, becoming that phoenix. All right, and then we have karma here with justice. So this could be in regards to, you know, the karmic scales are balancing. You're seeing, you know, everything is coming into balance, everything's coming into focus. You're feeling more balanced, and from this conflict. Now, for some of you, this could be in regards to, if you checked out your bi-weeklies, this could be in regards to some type of legal situation. All right, there could be children involved, because I have the page out here. I have 2 pages out here. So there could be like arguments and conflict. Need to leave that behind, because you know what, it's all about, is it really worth the argument? That's what the question is. Like, somebody is definitely apologizing, somebody wants a second chance to reconcile, you know, the irreconcilable differences to be reconciled. Now, for some of you, you guys are going through divorce. All right, you or somebody that you may know is going through divorce, because we have justice and judgment here. All right, and this ends a situation. There may be children involved. All right, your partner or you may be parents or parent. There's a lot of argument in the home situation, but this is like needing to overcome this. Needing to overcome this. What is it that you really want? Where do you want to be versus where you are at? Needing to accept where you are at and focus on where you want to be, with love, walking away from these things that are ugly, the things that don't feel good, and then into something happy. And then we have the 2 of Cups right here. Okay, so moving on, moving forward. Wow, you guys get a lot. I think this is the most I've had doing these readings. All right. Let me gather the cards first, guys. And just like before, I'm going to read this storybook wise, because there's so many cards. All right, so we have on the bottom of the deck Queen of Cups. So again, that Cancerian energy. So we are entering in Cancer season in Vedic, and in Western we're entering Leo season. But this could be in regards to a mother figure, or this could be in regards to you just being in your emotions, checking your emotions. All right, Scorpio, this is you checking into your emotions. But what I'm also getting to is like you guys are crying. This is a very sensitive moment for you guys. I know, because I'm doing the same thing. All right. So here we go. The first card out is 10 of Wands. So this is something that's been oppressing you, something that's been very depressing. It's like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. Now, for some of you guys are actually moving in or moving out of a situation. All right, you're moving out, and the depression can come from this 5 of Pentacles. Now remember, on the bottom of the deck, the first grid, we had 5 of Pentacles reversed. So it's like you're moving away from this. All right, that's how I'm feeling this, and you're just putting in focus. You're focusing on this, or you could be just like focused on the miscommunication or the communication, or just focus. You were focused on the oppression and the abandonment issue, or the lack of communications. There's something that is lacking here in the physical sense. All right. But it's like you're working on it, you know, with this together, we have a Three of Pentacles, unspoken. So the Three of Pentacles is working with other people, maybe even seeking guidance, seeking help, seeking some type of therapy in regards to either the abandonment issue or the oppression or the depression. Okay, and we have Nine of Swords here because you have fears, worries, and anxieties, and they consume you. We have the Nine of Wands. You've been trying and trying and trying, and you just try in fear though. All right, let's see, what else do we have? We have the Six of Cups. So what you're fearing and what you've been working on, been trying effortlessly or very like scorpionic, is trying to go back to something that you were at, or trying to go back to a partner, or you're obsessively thinking about and trying all your might to talk to or get back with somebody. All right, now this could be just somebody from the past, remembering good things. You keep going back to the past, you keep going back, and you're trying to figure it out. You know, you're trying, and it could be in regards to woundings that happened back in a past lifetime. All right, in a dynamic, somebody is older and somebody is younger. All right, we have the High Priestess. So it's like your intuition is guiding you. You're praying for this to happen, for this to manifest. And then we end with the Six of Swords. So it's like, all right, I'm not ready to go deep yet. I'm not ready to go too deep yet. I just want to be okay. All right, that's what I'm picking up on this. All right, so let's move on. Okay, we're gonna go to the Lover's Oracles. How many? They said 4 again. Bottom of the deck, and the overall transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So in your bi-weeklies, you had 2 double deaths. All right, 2 death cards at the very beginning. All right. So this is about your relationship is about to transform, but you're needing to transform you first, and your partner needs to transform them. So it needs to happen separately. Okay. So the next card we have out is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Alright, so through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You may not understand why you're going through this, and you may feel like, you know, this is some BS, Becky. Like, I'm so done with this. I'm just so tired of feeling like this. But, you know, what I always say about the archer, the bow and arrow, okay? You have to be pulled back all the way down, so that way you can be flung. You're the arrow. You have to be pulled down all the way with that bow to the deep depths of hell, Scorpio, and then boom, shoot right back up. So that's the rebirth process. That's us becoming the phoenix. All right, the next card says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And so far I'm feeling this, guys, is like that 10 of Cups moment is like you, and that Ace of Cups, my cup runneth over. I mean, come on. And then we have the Page of Wands. So that's my sexy card. And then in your bi-weekly, you had the Tower, which is also very sexy. Okay? So there is going to be a sexual union. And basically, no matter what it is, honor that place, because that's where 2 souls become one. Alright, so the next card says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So there's no right or wrong answers, just understanding the way you feel, because it is the matters of the heart. So every choice that you make, that's you understanding and expanding your views, your perception on love and life. All right, so the last card says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. All right? So not needing to criticize this person like, oh, all they want is sex. Not needing to criticize that. All right? Maybe they want sex with you because you are just so banging hot, and that's all they think about, and that's how they show their obsession or love for you, Scorpios. All right? So let's go into the energy oracles. Or no, let's do the romance angels. I'm glad that was just the magnifier and not the phone. Scorpios, 15th to the 21st. 15th to the 21st. 15th to the 21st for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpios. I think this is the last shuffle. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So needing to stop this hold back thing. The overall energy of the first card or first deck was Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there is going to be communication. There's nothing blocking you. Both of you felt left out in the cold, but somebody has to give. Somebody has to give. And it could be both of you needing to have that heart-to-heart conversation in regards to how you both truly feel. All right? So let's go on to the next cards. We have 4 for you. Alright, so the next card says attraction. You attract romantic feelings you romantic love by enjoying the moment present fully. So needing to enjoy that moment, needing your carpe diem, you don't want to Scorpios are all about we think about death. It's just a natural thing we do because we are the death card. Alright, so when we think about death, we don't want to live in some type of regret. Alright, so needing to what was I getting at this? Needing to enjoy the moment fully. Needing to enjoy that moment. Carpe diem, right? No regrets. Then the next one says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you checked out the bi-weeklies, something like this did come up where you're needing to love yourself first. Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups. So things will culminate quickly, but needing to have that self-love first, all right? Matters of the heart. You had the Strength card on this reading, so this is the matters of the heart. Alright, and then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I already feel like you guys are already separated. If you aren't already, then there's separation going to happen. But if you are already in this, then you already know that you guys are separated. Okay, and then the last card says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So needing to forgive, to learn, and to heal from the past. And most of all, forgiving yourself, okay? Because we are all very hard on ourselves. No matter what sign you are. Alright. Energy oracle time, and then we're closing out with these babies. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have? Universe, Sun, Rising. That one you really wanted to come out. Okay. Make sure I don't have any flippers. Alright. Okay. Here we go, guys. So the first card that came out was Door to Value. Now this is in the upright. Alright, so door to value, you're discovering your value, you're discovering your self-worth and value. Like what you bring to the table, Scorpio, is very important in this relationship. Alright, there's no relationship without two. What you bring and what they bring, it has to be balanced. Okay, So needing to understand and needing to love what you bring to the table. The next card out is door to romance. Now this is in the reverse, because what? We need to love ourselves first. We can't go to the door of romance if our cup is empty. If we present the door to romance with an empty cup, then we have no access. So access denied. All right. Next card out we have is journey. Now this came up in reverse, so it's like some of you guys are not on that path, or on the, it's like you've ignored your journey. This is all a journey, and it's like for this moment it's like you're not even on it, you're just there. Okay, so needing to love yourself first, so that way you can continue the journey of love. All right, the next card we have is Angel of Balance. So this did come up, right? You guys needing to find that balance between mental and physical, mental and emotional, because you know, Scorpios, we tend to overthink, we tend to think intensely, we tend to feel intensely. Okay. And then the last card says man holding a heart. So there is somebody, either you or somebody, but I'm feeling like this is the other person, rather it be a man or a woman. Okay. The other person is holding a heart. They are holding a heart. They are in love with you, but you, like, this is what I'm seeing, guys. Journey. Let me find these cards. Okay. And door to value. Okay, so door to value, that's you. Door to romance, upside down, man holding a heart. So needing to find your value, needing to fill your own cup up, because right now access is denied from this person that is holding a heart. All right, access is denied. There's a blockage, and that's from that hanged man position, needing to find your value, needing to love yourself first. All right, so that way the door to romance, journey can go upright. All right, so that is what I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you for tuning in. If this message resonated, you guys know what to do, and if it didn't, check downstairs below to hit me up for a personal reading. All right, namaste.